Morning, everyone. I am absolutely exhausted. It is 7:14. I've been up for like half an hour now. I woke up yesterday night at like 3 a.m. and could not go back to bed till like 5. So I had a pretty horrible sleep, but I have no choice but to get up because I have to go to the gym. I have a lot of school to do today, and I have to do a Patreon video and schedule my Patreon. So I have a lot of things to do today. So today was like the worst day possible to not get enough sleep. The second trimester, I've actually been more tired than my first for some reason. I don't know if that's like a normal thing, but it is for me. I am more tired in the second trimester than I was in the first. Also, I'm making coffee. Let's see. It's dirty right here. Yesterday we had milk and it spilled everywhere and I didn't clean it yet. I'm not disgusting, just ignore it. It's dirty because I spilled milk everywhere yesterday when I was making hot chocolate. So then I just take like a couple ice cubes from my cup that I'm gonna put the coffee in. I already gave you guys a tutorial, but we're gonna do another one. And I got this from my friend Kate, like I said, on TikTok. I don't want people to think I made this up because well, Starbucks probably made it up. Actually, Starbucks probably didn't even make it up either. For some reason, it really bothers me when coffee doesn't like fill the cup. Like it drives me nuts, but I don't need more cream. Like if I was using milk, I'd fill it up, but cream, I'm good. This is a really tall straw for this. It's so good, it seriously tastes like Starbucks. Yes, I put everything in the dishwasher, even my knives, when I'm not supposed to. And I put wooden items in the dishwasher when I'm not supposed to. Also, usually there's nothing to load in the dishwasher in the morning. We always go to bed with like a clean sink. It's like important to me. But last night I was like, well, I'm gonna say the baby was hungry, not me. And I had Josh make me a turkey sandwich last night. So there was a little bit of dishes put away when there usually isn't. But that's like me and Josh, no matter what. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's Josh. We always unload the dishwasher every morning and load it. Well, we load it throughout the day, but we always run it at night, and it's just like something that we do, and it keeps the kitchen very clean. And then throughout the day, when you have dishes, you could just put them straight into the dishwasher, and that's just what works for us. But there's a little tip. And then I'm gonna drink my coffee. I have really bad acid reflux and I'm very nervous because working out with acid reflux is not good. I don't really know what to do. I don't have anything I can take, and I don't really like to take medication while I'm pregnant, so I don't know what to do. All right, so I went to the gym and I was going to vlog on my way back from the gym and tell you guys a little bit of an update. But actually in the gym, we do like a boot camp circuit type of training, and I think I overworked myself because I literally felt like I was gonna pass out. And the instructor is so sweet. She's like, just sit down, like you're fine. But I felt like I was gonna pass out. One, I didn't eat before I went. And two, I think like I pushed myself a little bit too hard because I'm one of those people, I'm like an all or nothing person. So it's like, if I'm gonna go work out, I'm gonna like work out, right? It was very hard and I am so exhausted. I still haven't showered and it's 3 o'clock and I got home at like, I think 10 o'clock. So it's kind of gross, but I came home, I ate breakfast. That made me feel better. And then I did a little bit of school and I literally passed out while watching my lecture. I was like, I don't know why. In my second trimester, I am so much more tired than my first, and I don't know why, because I feel like most people are more tired in their first trimester. I am way more tired in my second trimester than I ever was in my first trimester. I've been having a nap like every couple days since hitting the second trimester, but like with the first trimester, I literally didn't sleep. I don't think I had any naps. I might have had, I think I had like 2 days where I slept like crazy, but other than that, I didn't really sleep much. So I don't know, it's crazy. I'm like extra tired in this second trimester. That being said, I am going to go do my Patreon video, and then I'm gonna go pick up groceries from Walmart. I did grocery pickup because I just don't feel like going in the grocery store and shopping. And also when I go in the grocery store pregnant, I leave with so many unhealthy, disgusting things. Like, I look at fruit roll-ups, I want them. I look at goldfish, I want them. I look at pizza pockets, I want them. I want everything when I'm pregnant. Like, going to the grocery store pregnant is the equivalent of going to the grocery store when you're hungry. It's really bad. So I try not to go because I come home with just like the most ridiculous things, and I crave like my like unhealthy childhood food, like Gushers, or like I said, fruit roll-ups or Lunchables. Like, I don't know what's happening. I had the same issue with Luca when I was pregnant. I like was craving all of these unhealthy foods. I had strawberry milk like every day. I'm trying not to do that because I know it's not good for me. But for dinner tonight, we're having rice with lemon tilapia, tomato, and some leeks. So that's a kind of healthier dinner. I've been trying to cook us less beef and kind of go towards chicken and fish. So that's what we're having for dinner, and I'm really excited because I made tilapia for Josh. I think it was like last week or the week before, and he loved it. He's like, oh, you should make this more often. Like, it's healthy. I love it. And so that's kind of what we're gonna have for tonight. I'm gonna do my Patreon video. I am gonna talk about what I'm talking about in my Patreon video in here, just not as much detail. So I'm gonna mention it, as you guys can see in the title. That's what I'm going to be talking about later. I'll probably talk about it maybe when I'm waiting for groceries at Walmart or on the way back from Walmart. I feel like it's a good time to talk about it. But yeah, anyways, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi everyone, it's been a few days. As you can see, I have spray tan on my face that I haven't wiped off yet, and my eyelashes are off, so I'm looking a little rough. But it's been a week since I vlogged, maybe a little longer. I got really sick last week. I had a stomach flu and a fever. It was really bad. I haven't been sick like that since I was a child. Like, I've thrown up obviously from pregnancy, but like throwing, or like a migraine, but throwing up from like a stomach sickness has not happened since like I was a child. So it's very different for me and very out of character. So I'm still recovering. The mixture of nausea from just being pregnant and then the mixture of having a stomach flu was not it. Again, sorry for my face. I haven't washed off my spray tan on my face. It looks very blotchy. However, I just finished my last exam on Friday, and my total GPA, so like my grade point average for all 5 classes for my first semester, it was 92%. So I'm very happy with that. I want my grade point average to be in the 90s when I graduate. I would feel comfortable with like applying for college into a competitive program with like a mark in the 90s. Also, I got a comment of like people saying it's crazy that you think you're gonna be a nurse with your OF history. However, I never said I was applying for nursing, and I don't want to be a nurse. A nurse is a very hard job, and I have a lot of respect for them, and they're definitely overworked and underpaid, and I personally do not have the strength to be a nurse. I do not want to be a nurse. I'm honestly going to school to keep my education going, to keep myself learning. I have a backup plan if anything were to happen. I'm not planning on going to school, like to actual college right after, to like go into a program. I am just having this in the back of my pocket in case I ever need to go to college, and it's a good way to keep up this year busy and take advantage of the fact that I have another year to kind of do what I want before a baby is here. So that's what I decided to do. It kept my mind busy, and I don't regret it at all, and I actually really enjoy school. It is weird though to not have school right now. Like, I literally woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I gotta like log in, do some schoolwork, because that's usually what I do right in the morning, but obviously I don't have any to do because we are on Christmas break. So I have a little bit of an update. I am going to try and vlog more this week just because I have it off and I feel like I have nothing else to do, so I might as well just vlog my days with you. So we're gonna have a couple more vlogs come out this week than usual. Also, I did have a ultrasound. Again, I was supposed to vlog it, but I was really sick, so I actually canceled my ultrasound and my OB appointment because I was so sick. So I ended up going when I was feeling better. Here are some pictures of the baby. I asked the ultrasound tech to not tell me the gender because I still don't know. A lot of people are asking if I know the gender. I do not know the gender, but I do want to get your guesses right here. So here are the photos of baby. So far, everything is looking good. I take that with a grain of salt because, as you know, at my anatomy scan for my previous pregnancy, everything went downhill from there. So I am still holding my breath at this point, but as of right now, my ultrasound is looking good, healthy, and the baby is super active. I would like to know your comments. Comment down below right now. Pause this video, comment down below if you think it's a girl or a boy. So yeah, I think I'm going to go to the gym today because I haven't been last week because of how sick I was. So I took a whole week off. It sucks. Every time I go back into the gym, I get sore, I start to feel better, and then I'm like out of the gym again because something happens. That's it. That's all I really have to say. Yeah, if you do miss me If you're like, Karlee, I miss you posting more often on YouTube, go over to my Patreon. It's only $5. You get like over 200 videos. You get, I think there's probably over 300 lives you can go watch too. So like, you don't have to just watch the new content. You can go back. I think I've been on Patreon now for 4 years. You can go back 4 years ago and watch videos. You can watch videos from a month ago, 2 months ago for $5. You can literally subscribe for $5, watch a bunch of videos, and like unsubscribe. It's really not a big a deal. And then if you do subscribe and you don't like it, you just message me for a refund, and I offer refunds. I give refunds to people all the time. And then if you're a long time Patreon member, I also issue you free months. If you're like, hey, I need to unsubscribe, I can't afford this month, I usually just, if I see that you've been a Patreon member for a long time, I just offer you a free month. But it's honestly the way that the more Patreon members I have, the more I'm able to post on YouTube, because YouTube is honestly just at this point a habit to post. It's really not an income. But yeah, if you want to, if you don't have to, or if you miss me, you can also just go on like Instagram or TikTok for free. I'm over there too. But yeah, I want to see a pregnancy bump update. I post those on TikTok, but here. I feel like I have so much to talk about. I've been talking for 5 minutes. Here is a bump update. I obviously have a big genetically modified butt and big boobs, so I don't know, it's hard to see, but yeah, I don't feel any movement yet. I think sometimes at nighttime when I'm on my side, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, I don't know if I should end the vlog here and start a new one tomorrow. I feel like I should. I feel like tomorrow I should do like a whole vlog of my whole day, no matter what I'm doing. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I just needed to give you guys like a little update to close this vlog, because I had so many more plans for the vlog that I previously did. And then, oh my gosh, I was so sick. Then I had my ultrasound, then I had exams. So it was a very busy week last week, and I felt like I did not have time to upload a video or talk to the camera. And then obviously when I do talk, I go over to Patreon, because Patreon are paying members, so I make sure to update them there, and I do like little videos over there. So yeah, Kappa's crying at the door. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you think it's a girl or a boy. And I'm going to make my vlogs more interesting from here on out. And in 2024, my goal is to make my vlogs more interesting, better quality, and to get ready every day. Those are like my 3 New Year's resolutions. So yeah, just stay with me until January, because when I have a baby, I want to be able to like vlog even at nighttime when I'm up with the baby. I'm gonna set up tripods in every room so that I can like just put the camera on the tripod, and I can like literally vlog with the baby, like waking up in the middle of the night, obviously without a ring light in the baby's face, because I hate when mothers do that. But yeah, so anyways, love you guys, bye.